Oh, I'm leaving a nice heated cabin to go stay in an old, dilapidated, 150-year-old abandoned cabin.
It's for fun.
Here goes a friendly fox. Time for first impressions. You can see they've used this metal for the chinking of the cabin, try to keep the wind out, so it could be nice in here. Oh my goodness. Looks like there was an old stove here, but there's no little chimney for it anymore, so we can't even start a fire. Nice wood floor still. Oh no. I thought these were flat. I was planning on sleeping on these slats here. This part of the floor might be where we're gonna spend the night. Don't ask me why I parked so far away. I feel like I'm just kind of rubbing away the wood. I better not sweep too much. Old plate. Broken. Old dustpan. Oh wow, there's actually like cement holding these rocks in. Continental pancake waffle syrup. Wonder how old this is. Home sweet home. Yeah, that'll have to do. I was expecting to be sleeping up on here though, but... Do you think they have hantavirus up here? So I don't have a winter sleeping bag. I have 2 summer sleeping bags. So I wonder if we put my sleeping bag in this sleeping bag. Mummy bag inside of a mummy bag. That should keep us warm. Found a book that told about the history of this area, and this is the cabin of a guy named Horn Miller, who first came to this area in 1870. That's like before I was born. So from what I saw, this cabin was built in the 1880s. Still holding up pretty well, I must say. This door is perhaps my favorite thing about the cabin. Little pieces of wood. Like, why is this little piece of wood here and this little piece of wood? This is my hot cocoa. We'll put the hot cocoa right there. All of the lights, all of the lights. I'm just staring out the window at the snow coming down, and it's already getting dark. Got these brand new from Costco, $25. Fleece lined stretchy pants. Oh, doesn't get any more comfortable than that.
You think anybody wants a roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing these bad boys? Forget about it.
And the only reason we gotta put the belt on is for the bear spray. When you've seen as many grizzly bears as I have, you don't go anywhere without bear spray. I should put on the snow boots I brought. These boots I bought, I think they were like 20 bucks at Kohl's on sale once. And I love them. Let's take a gander at the outside of the cabin. All persons are prohibited under penalty of law from committing any damage. All I did was clean it up, so no damage done. Looks like someone put some boards over that hole, try to help protect the roof. Over here we still have a little bit of like, I don't know what you'd call it, just some roofing stuff that someone laid down. I'm walking straight towards the snow. This isn't good. Like landing on my face, freezing it. I wanted to go hike up over here. All the leftover mining equipment is up over on this hill over here. Kind of feels like the beginning of a horror movie. So all over these hills back in the old days, back in the 1880s, you would have had little miners' cabins everywhere and little mine chutes. So when I go camping, I just grab food from the gas station. So I've got like this apple pie, and I forgot I was gonna get a burrito on the way up. So dinner is gonna be an apple pie and a protein shake. I thought it was gonna be so cold. It's not even cold. Well, I mean, it's probably cold, but I'm not feeling like freezing. I bet once I like stop moving and just sit here for a while, I'll start to get cold. My hands are freezing because they're outside. I just need to warm my hands up and then I'll be good. Whoever lived here smoked a lot. Like, it is literally everywhere. Oh, here's something different. Oh, that's the coffee. Established 1847. Dixie Queen. This is a different one. Tobacco, just more tobacco. How funny. I just watched The Count of Monte Cristo last night. Because the walls are all covered in this metal tin stuff, I can just stick my flashlight anywhere and it just sticks to it because it's magnetic.
Magnets! Oh!
I'm sitting here staring out the door, watching the snow fall. It's kind of making me nervous. I think it's time for my hot chocolate. We'll pretend this is a Steve Wallace step 2. Hard to believe that people could live up here in the 1880s. It's kind of like an eerie blue. We're just gonna grab this door handle. I'm actually surprised how well this cabin has stood up to the test of time. We just gotta hope a grizzly bear doesn't smell my food and just come along and open the door and look at a tasty burrito. Good thing I have these lights. I'd be freaking not happy right now if it was just cold and dark. But when it's cold and light, I can handle that. So the sun went down 5 minutes ago. I guess we can officially go to bed now. Baby shark doo 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 doo. My hands are getting warmer. I think I'll be just fine in these 2 mummy bags. There's a mouse. Oh crap. I didn't see any poop on the ground, so I didn't think there was mice. He's right there. He's walking across the ground. He's coming towards me. The mice are running around me all over. Okay, we're out of here. You hear that? That's not me. The mouse is right there. Here he goes. He's cute. They're running all around the floor, which is what I'm sleeping on. That's a bummer because I was just feeling nice and warm. Like this sleeping bag is actually so warm. Putting your hands inside, oh, so toasty. Guess we'll quickly pack up and head back to the real cabin. Guess we'll eat this on the way back to the cabin. You know what we'll do? We'll come back up tomorrow morning and I'll show you guys all the mining stuff. I tried. Guess I'll finish off the cocoa. Stevens Gourmet. Cookies and cream. Well, my dad will be relieved. He always worries when I go do these things. We gave it the old college try, whatever that means. We came, we saw, we had an experience, we cleaned it up a little bit, and now we just gotta get down this mountain. Alright, just like we found it. I think if I would have had a cot that was like above the ground cot, I would have stayed for sure. Check out how pretty the mountains look though. Well, you can't really see the mountains again, it's all foggy again. It's a shame we couldn't spend the night here because of the mice. Looks like this used to be part of the frame of the window. Really held up there. I would love to live in a cabin like this. A little bit nicer. Maybe with a ceiling that wasn't leaky and floor that didn't have mice coming up underneath. Walk out the front door, see grizzly bears, moose, mountain goats, bighorn sheep, deer, mountain lions, lynx, cougars. Oh, that's the same as a mountain lion. Wolverines. There's wolverines up here. Door comes up to my shoulder. Alright, here's to hoping it lasts another winter. Boy, the weather up here can change in an instant. As I was putting on my coat and getting my backpack ready to go on this hike, cloud rolled in. Look how eerie and weird it looks when it's this foggy. And there's something. There's a huge mountain right there that looks like pyramid shaped. It's gorgeous. Oh, I was even going to point out, like on these mountains over here that you can't see, Ernest Hemingway used to come and hunt bighorn sheep on those mountains back in the 1920s and 30s. And he used to come up here and hunt grizzly bears. Ernest Hemingway is what you'd call a man's man. I'm what you'd call a ladies' man.
Girly man.
I made it out of the woods. It's too bad about this fog. Ugh. These are seriously the most gorgeous mountains right here. Miller Mountain right there. Any hoozle. Anyway, I got a tip for you guys hiking in grizzly country. Always wear a backpack and have it strapped on as good as you can. It might just save your life. When the grizzly bear is attacking you, you lay on your stomach and he's ripping apart your backpack and not you, hopefully, while you play dead. I mean, you still are at the mercy of the grizzly bear.